Hello guys, it's Mungai Eve. Welcome to the Mungai Eve show. And of course, you're the number one online TV show. And guys, I'm back. I know, wale wananifuatilia vizuri, they already know where we are. It's been 6 good months since tulitembea hapa na tumerudi tena. Cause watu wangu wamegrow sana. Nimekuja kuwatafuta tena, tupige story kidogo, watuambie wamefika wapi na wanaendeleaje. Anyway guys, to those probably they don't know where we are here at Michael Bundi's place. Tuko na Fayez pia kwa hapa, anasema muone vizuri, amegrow, amekuwa mkubwa. 6 months is such a long time. Guys, mko aje?
Tuko poa.
Fayez, uko poa?
Niko poa.
Hey, umekuwa mkubwa.
Yeah.
Sawa. Anyway guys, we came 6 months ago tukapiga story, and you guys mlituonyesha love sana. We really appreciate. We don't take it for granted. Anyway, Michael, uko aje?
Mimi niko poa. Welcome back. It's been 6 months and it's been a beautiful 6 months. And we're really happy to have you here. Yeah.
Life imekuaje after we did that video? I think it was amongst your first interviews.
Yes, it was our first big interview, and thank you so much for giving us that chance. The Mungai Eve team, so amazing, so professional, asante sana. And after that, we saw a lot of growth. Remember, we talked about our channels, and basically that time Fayez's channel was very like in a baby step.
It was very young.
Very young, probably 1,000
Yes.
subscribers. But then after that interview, it grew immensely, and mine also grew. And he has a silver button.
Yeah, imagine, here we are. He already has a silver button for hitting 100,000 subscribers. Fayez, how does it make you feel?
Good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
What would you like to tell to those who have subscribed to your YouTube channel?
Thank you for subscribing at Fayez Bundi Official and link the description.
Wow, that's amazing. What about you, Michael? How does it make you feel that, we did the video and people loved it, people supported you guys? Sometimes unaweza fanya pia na watu wakose kuipokelea venye tunaweza fikiria, but people really supported you. People have been supporting you guys. How do you feel?
I feel so happy, and my heart is filled with gratitude. I really pray for everyone that helped us in this journey, that has been with us, including you guys. I'm very grateful because even my channel grew, even in that, And Fayez got to 100K before me.
But you're almost there as well.
But I'm almost there, and I'm very happy that he got there. Yes.
Wow. As we speak right now, you guys have grown. Your Facebook, you're almost at 1 million followers. The TikTok, you're already over 1 million followers. Yani, people have been really supporting you guys. And a few months ago, I was nilikuwa tu nimechili hivi. Nikaona a certain video ikaanza kutrend. Yeah, thank you, Daddy. That's how I call it. Maybe you can tell us about that video. Did you know it's gonna be big as it is right now? Because I think it's already at, 20 million views or more.
Yeah.
Did you know, guys, that itafika hapo?
Did you?
Yeah.
Really? The Lord had spoken to you?
Well, we didn't really know that because I didn't even know the lyrics to that song well. So what happened is I could hear my son singing it. He listens to it a lot with his mom. So I hear him singing a song, but then I didn't really know how to sing it well. So what happened is I found myself doing the beats, and
It's okay.
and after we did the beats, I called him to sing. So I mostly didn't really know the lyrics. That's why most of the time I was saying, "Good job, thank you, Daddy." That wasn't really like something that was really planned or anything. We actually did it, and in my mind it was like, I don't even know if people are gonna like this song, so I just put it on TikTok and forgot. And then I started getting messages, someone telling me, this is the best challenge, this one has won. So I was like, which challenge? Which one has won? And at first I looked at it and saw someone singing with Kibuyu, a guy singing, and I didn't know what it was about, but I liked it. I said, good job. And then I started receiving more videos. Then I went to my TikTok, and I was blown away. I saw over 450,000 videos done of the same. And I couldn't believe it. It was just God's grace. And God's?
Voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, maybe you guys can give us just a little of it.
Sing, bro.
Which one?
God of vengeance.
God of vengeance has won by better for me.
Good job.
Thank you, Daddy. God of miracle has won by better for me.
Who are you?
I'm marrying a
Who
man.
am I?
I'm marrying a man.
Because-
he has won by better for me.
Who are you?
I'm marrying a
Who
man.
am I?
I'm marrying a man.
are we?
He has won by better for me.
Good job.
Wow, good job, Fayez. Wow, after that video, maybe you can tell us how did it help? Did you get a lot of people reaching you out, guys?
Yes, we did. First of all, we had just gotten to almost 1 million on TikTok, and then the followers skyrocketed to almost like 1.7 so quickly, and I was like,
He's even shocked.
yeah, the TikTok is almost at 2 million, bro. So and the YouTube started growing. Well, the YouTube had started growing after the interview, especially when you asked people to subscribe to the channels. But after that video came, the YouTube grew, more contacts came, our Facebook grew, and we found ourselves called by people from different countries. Nigeria celebrated us a lot. Kenya did the same. Zambia, South Africa, and we found ourselves getting calls from all over Africa.
Wow, you've mentioned something that you used to hear Fayez and his mom singing the song, but hatujaipata picture, hatujaijua. Naonanga watu kwa comment section everywhere, they're asking, okay, we're seeing Fayez, we're seeing you, where is the mom? So many people ask that question. Maybe today you can get to tell them, where is the mom?
Well,
Please, you want to answer?
She's in the sitting room.
well, I have. It's quite funny because I recently just went to Google my name. Sometimes I just Google to see what's happening, because sometimes you find someone has written an article. Nowadays, it's not like kitambo when I used to maybe talk to a news reporter and you andike article. You find someone, mtu tu ameandika. Una post kwa status kitu kidogo, maybe about your past, there's a story, you know, which is pretty fine. It's okay. But when I went to Google, that was one of the most searched things on Google. Fayez, Fayez mom, Michael Bundi wife, you know, such things. And I really get that question a lot. And I would love to really tell them quite a lot about her. Her name is Eve.
Hey, like me?
Yeah, like you. And she's an amazing mom, an amazing wife. And she is she is very, very good with baking. She's a great baker. And she's actually setting up how do we call it, a beauty products thing, which we're going to be launching soon. So we are going to be setting up a big shop for her.
Definitely gonna see her that day.
Yes, I'm actually gonna invite you to the launch so you can see. We are still setting up the shop and everything. Want it to be a beautiful shop for her because she loves that stuff. Gonna have hair products, shampoos, body wash, all that kind of stuff. So we are gonna call, and the people who are gonna come on that day, they're gonna see her. Probably on that day. So
Only.
yes.
Okay, maybe you can tell us, does it mean maybe the mom doesn't like being on socials or something?
Well, yes, she's very private, but she's an anchor for this family. She's the one that prays for us, cooks for us. The camera, when we're shooting, she's the one that is telling us, umekatwa, hapa nini, you know. But she really doesn't love the limelight. But I would like people to know that she's present.
To those who thought they would join.
Yes, yes. There is no joining. Yeah. Yep.
Wow, maybe you can tell us from the beginning, why didn't you feel the urge maybe to put it out there? Were you taking some time or?
Yes, I was taking some time. I'm a person that loves observing before reacting or talking about something. And when I realized that this is a question that was very, very common, there was a reason to address it and basically tell people that she's there. Yes.
Wow. Talking of some of the questions that you find on Google when when someone searches your name, you also find another one. How many kids does my Bundi has?
Do you want to answer?
Huh?
How many are you in your family, Fayez?
Me and my sister.
You and your sister. So basically 2 of them.
Yes, I have 2, Fayez and Amal, who just turned a year and a half old. And they're both into music, surprisingly. And I'm really grateful for my family. I love my
What
family.
about the mom? Is she in music? Ama yeye music no?
Hapana, yeye huwa imbi, but atakwambia ni song gani itahit na ni gani haitahit. She has a very good musical ear. And after staying with me for very long, nasikianga hata siku hizi anaimba. Kuna siku nilisikia akiimba very good. Yeah, but hataki kutokea.
For how long have you stayed together? You've said it's very long.
Yes, it's 7 years now.
7 years now. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, you've said that she sometimes unamsikianga anaimba. You've never maybe thought of singing with her a song, even if you won't see her online, just a song tusikie tu audio huko nyuma.
Well, I actually did a song with her, but it's not released yet. We are gonna look for a way to make that happen. Especially, I don't know, maybe we have to leak that song, because if we tell her we are releasing it, she's not gonna want that. Yeah, but she sings very well as well. Yeah.
Wow. How does it make you feel seeing your kids, they love music, yourself, you love music? How do you feel about it?
If it makes me feel like an accomplished man, it makes me feel like a very blessed man, very grateful, because I always sang, but just like my dad who sang before me, he never really got that recognition or anything. Yeah. And one day he told me, I know that you are going to make this gift come out. But what he didn't know it's that it was going to pass over to my son for it to get seen. And it's all God's plan, you know. And whether Fayez keeps doing this all his life or whether it's just now, because we have done over 100 songs so far. There is so much content out there to heal the world, to inspire people. I'm just proud. I usually tell people that no matter what, and if anything can happen in this world, but no matter what, where I am right now, I'm the most happy father, most proud man. I feel accomplished. I don't have to have a hit song for myself anymore. I used to really look for that. I used to search for that. I used to cry, tell God I need this. But right now, I'm like, just the fact that you've given me children, that Nikki play music wanaanza kuruka. You know, the funny thing, my little girl who is not even 2, akisikia reggae music, anafunga macho, and then the way ana vibe to that, it surprises me. It's like the way you see people dancing to reggae. She's feeling it so much. Fayez, kwanza if you play music, you'll just see a dancing family. And that, I didn't pray for that, I didn't expect it, but I'm happy. I have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, you want to say something?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
And it's so good to stay along because this day was good and it was about heaven to come to us, and God bless us in Jesus' name.
Wow. Amen. Wow. As we continue, you've talked about you used to pray, you used to cry for a hit song, but haukuwaipata. Right now, you guys are so famous, especially when it comes to cover songs. Would like to know, how is it doing cover songs, especially in our country? Maybe do you have sometimes unakosana na wasanii, unajua? How is it?
Well, doing cover songs is pretty nice for us, but mostly cover songs that are not from our country. Personally, I've gotten a couple of copyright strike from Kenya, so I stopped following that path so much because it wasn't really working out. If you put out a song tonight, in the morning you get a copyright strike. And you know the way it is with YouTube, you'll get banned, and you know. So for Fayez, the cover songs have been like something that helped us build a platform. But now we are looking forward to changing that a bit and focus on growing his iTunes, Spotify, and basically play just recording music that can actually be ours. Because he comes and tells me that I have a new song, that I have a new song, that I have a new song. So far, how many songs do you have recorded?
Which I've recorded.
Yes.
I got one is not uploaded because we didn't shoot the
Finish.
video,
Mm-hmm.
and I got three songs which I wrote.
You said that he comes and tells you that he has a new song.
Yeah.
Does it mean yeye ndo who come up na the song ama inakuaje?
Yeah. Unaweza pata kama there's a song we released recently called Survive. He found me making a beat and he said I have lyrics for that. And he started singing. And I told him that's a hit song. Come here kwa mic sahi. Because I knew that ikikaa itapotea. We recorded on that day. I wrote my verse. I wrote his second verse. He even has a verse in that song.
Ai, anatoa wapi lyrics mtoto?
Well, I believe it's just God,
Just
right?
in my mind.
In your mind. You can get lyrics and sing. Hey, you're so blessed. Wow. Okay, we all know that Faith is also a normal child. She needs to go to school. We need to see him doing other things, playing like a normal child. Would like to know, apart from music and everything, the other life ya Faith inakuangaje? Anasoma, anacheza na watoto kama mtoto wa kawaida ama inakuaje?
Well, Fayez is schooled. Currently at year 2. He's in year 2. He's going to year 3 next year. He's schooled, but he's homeschooled.
January.
Yeah, in January he's going to year 3. And he's a normal kid. A lot of times it's just that we don't post that part of his life because I do feel like it can be too much and too invasive for him. So if he's outside there playing with sand, that is usually not recorded. But most people don't see that. So you'll see people asking out of really good concern and a really good heart, does he get to play? Because you have to play as a child. You have and all those things he does. He even has an Xbox. He plays games, all that, and he's a normal kid. A part of him that may be a bit challenging is maybe going out in the public so much. You know, like you have to be there with him, just like any other child. Every parent, you know. But all those other parts are catered for. Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to know, you've talked about going out and everything. How has life changed now that you guys, we can't deny the fact that you, public figures, people are getting to know you each and every day. Mkipita mahali. Yeye anajuanga what is happening, you know. He will get people wanting maybe to take photos with him, wanting to talk to you guys. Does he understand what's happening?
Yeah, he understands. He understands it quite well. Because there's a day I told him, you have 130,000 subscribers, and he said, and you have how many? I told him I have around 77,000. He said, is that many or little? And I told him that, compared to yours, that's little, but I'm also getting there. And he says, Dad, you have to work really hard and also get your silver button so that we can go live and show people that we have 2 silver buttons. So he knows a lot about fame, and what I've taught him is basically to just stay grounded. I try to tell him that it doesn't make him better or he shouldn't look down on anyone. Well, he shouldn't be proud in a way that he might feel like if someone has less or that there is any difference. I have always taught him humility. But if you're asking about going out and what happens when you go out there, there's a time we went somewhere to play and It was just old pictures, and sometimes you found some. I remember there's a time we met someone and they started crying just because of how the music had touched their life. And that person told us they lost their child. They don't know where their child is. It just disappeared. And says every day he listens to the music to keep him hoping that one day he'll see his son. And I remember he said, even if you sing and one day you have one view, it will be mine. Just never stop singing. For me, I can pay daily for you to sing. And such things, I let him hear them because he needs to get in touch with how the impact is, so that one day he doesn't switch from doing music that uplifts society. Because we have a lot of music, but si mingi sana ina touch hearts, ina heal depression, ina remind watu that they can actually have a good relationship with their kids and teach them what they do and watch them grow into successful people. Yep.
Okay. I would like to know, do you get maybe to train him when it comes to music each and every day to ensure that he's improving his skills? Ama inakwaje?
Yes, we train him. He does his vocal warm-ups every day. Well, mostly every day when he's not busy. Like when he's doing his exams, like this week, he has not been doing them. But when he is free, he usually does his warm-ups.
Today.
Yeah.
Today you did the training? How was it?
Good.
Every day it's good.
Yeah.
Not tough days?
Yeah. Not tough days.
Yeah, really. Okay. What about maybe some of the challenges that you guys, coming to fame comes with advantages and disadvantages. I would like to know, what are some of the challenges that you guys have faced so far?
Well, there are many. There are many. Yeah, there are quite a lot. You find there are people trying to really paint a different picture of you out there. Sometimes you can't control it. Especially mostly people that write articles and all that. I once had an article written that talked about my childhood, which was completely not true. And it was actually seen in many places. And sometimes people have this different image because media is quite believable. But I have tried as much as I can to keep my family away from all this. We've also had a challenge where, well, some days it's not always sunshine, people may think that we wake up and go record a song, na inatokea vizuri, first take.
And get good views.
No. Sometimes it's quite challenging. Tunakuja, we start singing, ijaenda poa, tunairedo twice. We are like, not today.
Let's try some other day. Okay, what about the good things that have come along with people getting to know you, people getting to follow you, people getting to watch your songs? What are some of the good things that zimekuja pamoja?
Well, we have grown as a brand and we have sold merchandise like the t-shirts we have on. We have gotten calls to work with corporates. And these are some of the good things, because some things happen and they help you secure your child's future. And we really try to be very keen and careful with who we work with and see how it helps us and helps our brand. But mostly he is away from that. I am the one who has to maybe go to these meetings, listen, make some decisions. But every time a decision is made, it has to be thinking of him first and his happiness and his future. Those are some of the great things. And also one of the greatest things is I've gotten people reach out to me saying that they were going to give up. They are now not going to give up. I have people daily sending love from America, from everywhere. And we've also gotten an invite to perform in Zambia on a reality show. That's next year, around September. Not confirmed yet the date. And we are still in deliberations, but those are some of the great things.
Wow. Have you gotten maybe invites to the local shows that you have?
No, not really. But no, no.
Okay, what about the brands? Have you started working with them? Or you're still talking terms?
We are going to be doing a first major work with a brand this December. It's going to happen once everything is done. But we have not really sealed many deals because I was really keen on the deals and the future of Fayez, you know. But now we met some really good corporates, and we are gonna be able to. You're gonna be seeing us on something really nice, something really respectable, and something that works well with our brand as a father and son who sing together. You're gonna be seeing that. Yeah.
Wow, we all can't wait, and we are really happy for you guys. And maybe the last video that we did, the first video we did, you talked about tukiangalia kwa bio yako unakuanga umeandika depression survivor. I still see people asking that. Yes, you talked about it last time, but maybe you can talk about it briefly.
Yeah, last time we talked about how I had a tough upbringing and how it brought depression, and I managed to heal from depression by going to therapy and by having a good circle of friends. And truthfully, now where we are at is that point where we are looking for ways to actually broaden this and help people. I personally am going to be starting a show where I'm going to be talking about depression and talking to people. Sometimes, you see, the solutions that are needed to be found so that someone can stay away from taking their life or being completely depressed are usually found just by talking to someone else. It's just when sometimes you see things from a different story, side of view, okay? So I want to do that, and I really want to give back because I was saved so many times, more than 5 times, you know, and I'm here. And I believe it's because God had a plan and a testimony, right? Because this is a testimony.
Okay, on to our last question. Of course, our Fayez is growing. He is not going to be a little boy forever. He's growing each and every day. How are you going to ensure that your bond, your relationship will still be the same even when he'll be maybe 20 years old, atakuwa mtu mkubwa, and also ensure that you guys will stick to singing together?
Well, I didn't see that one coming, but it's it's a very deep question. What I can truthfully say from my heart is I will do everything I can to keep this relationship intact, even if it means sometimes, you see, there are seasons for everything. There might be a time when you want to sing. There might be a time when he might grow and say, I don't want to sing, I want to be a producer, because he loves producing, or I want to be a DJ, or I want to be someone else. If ikifika your time, I told him that whatever he chooses to do, if he chooses to be a doctor, if he chooses to be a driver, that's all I care about. Because it doesn't make sense if we sing together, and you know the pressure that comes with music sometimes. Sometimes it's too much to handle. If it gets to to that point where we have to do that, there is no sacrifice that I put ahead of the relationship I have with my family, because that's all I have, you know. It's something that is a blessing. Yeah.
Wow, Faith, do you have a song that you want to sing to them today as we finish? Which one?
Survive.
Let's go.
Tell them it's your original song. You wrote it.
It's my original song and I wrote it.
Okay.
So that can start his... Whoa. We need the beat.
The beat.
I don't know if we have the beat, but we can just sing an a cappella, right? All right. You're the one supposed to say hello, kids. All right, let's go.
No, you sing...
All right. Michael Bundi, the dancehall general. And right about now,
Hello, kids.
it's Michael Bundi and Jaja children. Don't you give up, Jaja children. Don't you give up, 'cause
Things are good, better. I'm gonna survive. Things are good, better. I'm gonna survive. Things are good, better. I'm gonna survive. Things are good, better. I'm gonna survive.
yay, Jaja
bless me.
Uh-huh.
Bless Daddy and Fayez.
I say,
You forgot your part.
Jaja bless me. Let's sing that one because it has both of us, right?
Uh,
But mine
people,
can bring.
we down.
But mine
People,
can bring.
we down. Things are go better. I'm gonna survive. Things are go better. I'm gonna survive.
Good job.
Things are go better. I'm gonna survive. Thank you, Daddy. Things are go better. I'm gonna survive.
Wow, good job.
It means that if you survive, things going to be better.
Yeah, for sure things are going to be better. Anyway, Fayez, tell them now you want to get to 200k subscribers. They go and subscribe to your channel. What is the name of your channel?
Fayez Bundi Official. Yeah.
Wow. What before you conclude, Michael, maybe you can tell us how can people get your merchandise?
Oh, we have a shop in town at Imenti House, G6. The room is G6 on the first floor. You can go there. Our merchandise is there. We have an actual shop, so you don't have to be worried about that. Or you can go online, and if you just search Michael Bundi Merch, even on Google, you're gonna see we deliver in Kenya, all over Kenya, and we also have a shop in the US. So those are the only two places right now, in Kenya and in USA. You can get it. Also on our YouTube, for the people in USA, the merchandise is right there in the videos. Yeah.
Wow. Maybe you can tell people how they can find you guys on all your social media platforms.
Well, on Facebook, Michael Bundi, and the verified one. We have a verified one. Please don't trust any other one. And then Fayez page on Instagram is Fayez Ace Bundi, and my page is Real Michael Bundi. Yes, my TikTok at Real Michael Bundi.
Yeah.
Yes.
And YouTube?
Oh, my YouTube is Michael Bundi. Yes.
Wow, thank you so much, Michael. We really appreciate for your time. Guys, wacha tufikishe sasa Fayez 200k subscribers, and also we get the dad to 100k subscribers. So guys, today you still gonna choose whose link do we put?
Today we are gonna put which one do you want us to put?
Your link or daddy's links, so that people can subscribe? His link. You want him to
We I don't know. Me, I want you to put
I can
his.
hear the song.
Yeah.
You can hear the song. Which song?
My song.
Wow. So guys, make sure you click the link down below. You subscribe to Fayez YouTube channel, and also make sure you search the dad and subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. And make sure, guys, you hit the subscribe button here at Mungai Eve channel. We meet in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.